So let me create a new package. So in the last class, we have discussed what are the different print statements. Once we have discussed what are the different print statements, then we have uh, learned about the variables and what is the syntax of declaring the variable, what are the rules to be followed, and what are the different data types. Yeah. So let us continue the whole concept of variables here. Okay. Now what we need to do here? So let us understand the syntax of declaring a variable. Data type, variable name. Okay. Okay. So let us see how do we declare the variable. So yesterday in the last class, we have seen what are the primitive data type, what are the non-primitive data types. Okay. So let us cover each and every data type, its use case, its purpose in detail. So I can say int A4 char B5 double T6 boolean B7 float B8 and okay. I can declare any, you can give any variable name of your choice. There is no hard and fast rule. Okay. You can give any variable name of your choice. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to use only this. So when I say boolean, it returns true or false. Not returns, accepts true or false values. It accepts either true or false. Apart from that, nothing else. So when you say a character, it accepts a single value like small letter A, capital letter, any capital letter, any small letter, any numeric value, even a white space or even a special character. Okay. Now when I say a byte, accepts a range of value, accepts the values between minus 128 to 127. Accepts a value between, sorry, it's long. So if I go for short, accepts a value between minus 32,768 to 32,767. When you say int, accepts a value from minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. Accepts a value from minus 2 power 63 to 2 power 63 minus 1. Is this clear, everyone, so far? Give me a quick why in the chat box. Guys, everybody please respond. If you are not clear, please let me know.
Yes.
Great. That's great. Now, when I say float, accepts up to 5 significant digits. What do you mean by 5 significant digits? Like if I say 45 point, so after the decimal point, how many digits does it accept? That is what you mean by significant digits. Okay. I hope everyone understands what you mean by significant digits. Accepts up to, sorry.
What is that? Significant digits?
Like after the decimal point, how many digits it will accept? You see the highlighted area?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Double accepts up to 16 significant digits. Okay. So these are the range of values. These are the different types of values that each and every data type will accept. Okay. Now, how do I syntax of initializing the variable? How I initialize the variable name equal to value. So what I will say, A4 equal to B5 equal to T6 equal to B7 equal to false, B8 equal to use the letter F while while initializing a float value, because it's so that we can understand the difference between the float and the double value, so that the compiler will understand the difference between float and a double value. Okay. L2 means use the letter L while initializing a long value. Is this clear? Any doubts so far with the variables, the declarations, and the initializations? Is this clear so far? Yeah. Give me a quick Y in the chat box so that
So
I can.
Rahul,
Yeah.
the letter L or F are case sensitive?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you might wonder how many bytes of memory does it occupy inside the memory. So let's start with a boolean. It occupies 1 bit of memory. Occupies 1 byte of memory. Character occupies 2 bytes of memory. Okay. When I say B10 occupies 2 bytes of memory, the short data type occupies for the short data type. Long occupies 8 bytes of memory. So how much memory each data type will consume is something you always need to know. Okay. Integer occupies 4 bytes of memory. Okay. Float occupies 4 bytes of memory. So this will be asked in the interview question. See, this whatever the bytes of memory that we are discussing now, these are all part of your first round interview questions. When we speak for double, occupies 8 bytes of memory. Is this clear, everyone? How much memory that each data type occupies?
Yes.
Clear? All good so far?
Yes. Normally, where do we use this long value?
When you want to declare the time in nanoseconds. or when you want to exceed the range of integers. So long cases are pretty well used. Like especially, I mean, if you want a real-time testing use case, we generally use this in MongoDB. When we work with MongoDB kind of scenarios, then we need to pass the data in long value from it. If you have any experience with MongoDB or somewhere. And in Selenium also, we use this some situations like if you want to calculate the amount, sometimes you make continuous payments and the amount exceeds the range of integer. So in that moment also we do it. So long is used in various use cases. As of now, verbally I cannot say you, but it is used especially in timestamps. Long. You got it?
Okay, okay, thanks.
Clear?
Yes.
Now apart from all these variables, we have a special type of a variable. From JDK10 onwards, we have a special type of variable called as var. What is this var all about? How many of you have JavaScript experience? How many of you know some JavaScript here? Just knowing it, guys.
No, Rahul.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I think
So,
most of the people in this batch are from, not having any,
okay.
language
I mean,
experience.
yeah. Just wanted to know the how the crowd is. So that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now what we have done here in the previous things, we have mentioned what is the data type of each and every variable. But all of a sudden, you don't know which data type you want to use. You are confused which data type you want to use. That is when var will come into picture. So what I will say var v1 equal to 40. That means what? I have not mentioned this as any integer or a boolean or a character. I'm not mentioned anything, but I don't know what is the data type, exact data type. But I know what value I have to give to this variable. So in such situations, we'll be using this var. If we do not know the right data type, but we need to store the value inside the variable, then we can use var. Got it? Is this clear when we can use var?
So the JVM itself decides
Yes.
which data type.
Yeah, JVM internally decides which data type are we using.
So isn't this easy for everyone instead of using other data type to
Well,
use where?
well, that is easy. But the problem here is now we have declared now we have declared an integer, that's fine. Tomorrow, if you declare a character, then you have to remember the character function. So you will see the pros of it, you will see the cons of it. Just give me two classes, you'll understand the pros and cons of using this.
Okay, okay.
And
For
another problem, sorry?
temporary purpose, we are using where.
Yeah,
Means
like you don't remember the exact data type because you all are new to Java. Since you're new to
okay.
Java, you don't know what data type to use because now I told you what is integer, what is float, what is long, short, byte. But suddenly tomorrow you have to assign a value to a variable and you don't know how to do it. But what you did for suppose you don't know what data type, but you learned in the class that var is one data type that we need to know. So directly I'll store it in the var. Later I'll take care of what data type, which value and all. Now, if you want to know, wait a moment. Okay. There is one way to know which data type this variable belongs to. As of now, I'm unable to remember the function, but I'll definitely tell you when we use var, which data type this code belongs to. You can also use one function. Okay. I'll
Type
tell
of
you. Type
function.
is for Python.
Type of.
Type of is for Python. The
Oh,
instance of is that type of is for Python. Okay. So now if I run the program, It will print the value of v1 as 40. But what is the drawback? Now, instead of integer, now what you did? Now we are passing some character. This is not allowed. This is not allowed.
So it is kind of a default data type, Rahul, which your system is going to take. Like
Yes,
in,
yes, yes. Once you have assigned an integer here, na, you have to take that. You can reassign an integer only. You cannot reassign with a Boolean value. Okay.
It printed 103, no?
No, no, no. That was
What?
a character. The character case is quite different. So don't ignore the character part. So instead of a character, I have passed a Boolean value here. So if I pass a Boolean value, it will not accept because what is the data type that has been initialized internally? It is taken as an integer internally, not as a Boolean value. Got it? See, the whole point of Java is what is the default nature of Java? Java is a statically typed program. But for the beginners who don't know which data type I have to store the values, in such situations, the Java has given this privilege of using this var. Once you pass a value to this v1, it will automatically understand that, okay, I have to use an integer. This is an integer value. So I'll assign this as an integer value internally. Got it? Is this concept clear, everyone?
So what happens with this false and that print statement for v1?
It is
when we
it is throwing a compilation error because see what it is saying. The required type is int, but you're passing a Boolean value, which is wrong. Got it? Already in the first line of code, it has fixed it. I mean, it has understood that you are passing an integer value. But again, in line number 40, you're passing a Boolean value, which is the wrong thing. You cannot pass a Boolean value that is stored in the integer variable, right?
In
Okay.
first way, if you assign Boolean means it will take false only.
Yes. If you assign Boolean at the top, then it will take Boolean value at the bottom.
Okay. How many bytes it will be?
It will be 1 byte, 1 bit.
Okay.
See, the memory allocation remains the same. The only thing is I'm not using integer, char, double, boolean, float. I'm not using any of this. Instead, I'm using var. Got it?
And there is no concept of overriding here, like it will not override the
Yeah.
integer declaration.
It will not override. See, value will be overridden. Like at the line number 38, it will print false. But at line number 42, it will print true. Got it? I am reusing the same variable here.
Okay, for the same data type, it will follow. For a
Yeah,
different, it will give compilation error. Got
yes.
it.
If we pass a value from a different data type, it will throw a compilation error. Got it? This is something new, guys.
Rahul, I have one question here. So would it be like you initialize this variable twice, right? One is like where v1 equal to false, and then you given another value as true for this v1 variable. So would it be possible? I mean, it would give some error, right? If
No,
it
no,
is
no.
executed.
In a programming language, you are always allowed to reuse a variable.
Mhm.
Reusing a variable is not a problem here. We generally reuse the variable in order to save some space.
Can you please run this program to
I've
understand?
already done it. I've already done it.
So it is printing both the values, right?
Because in line number 38, I've given one print statement. In line number 43, I've given one print statement.
And it is like considering the Boolean values as well, right?
Only Boolean values because I passed only Boolean value at the top.
So it will consider like Boolean as well as int values.
No, only Boolean values now because I passed false here, right? In line number 36, what I've done, I passed a Boolean value. Then integer will
This
never come.
variable itself will be considered as a Boolean, right?
Yes,
V1.
yes, the variable
So
itself.
whatever type of value we will be passing it, it will be considered the same kind of a variable, right?
Yes, yes.
If we pass it here like any string, what it
String I'll discuss in next class because
okay.
today's class is not, I mean, next part. Once we finish the
Okay.
variables, then I discuss strings because if I start non-primitive data type, then I have to discuss all the functions. So let's
Yeah, yeah.
limit ourselves into this non-primitive data types. Now, for
Okay.
suppose if I say long value, it will throw an error. What is error? Required type is long, but you are providing a Boolean value, which is not allowed. Got it?
So the second value would also be the same, right? If we are passing the value, Boolean value, or here like v1 again we need to give again
Long value.
long value. So whatever we are passing at the one place, the second value should also be the same kind of
Same
a.
data type. Same data type.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay, got it.
See, this is just for your easiness of coding. Nothing more than that. Instead of remembering 8 data types that we have discussed now, if you are lazy enough, you can use this var.
So can you, Rahul, provide like not long? Can you second time? Can you provide any integer value?
This is an
Like,
integer value.
so it would
Integer
also work,
value.
right? Because
Integer will also work because
it's falling in that range.
yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, got the point, Rahul.
Yeah. Yeah, Devya, clear?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Shiv, it's clear from your end. How about others? Is this clear, everyone? The var concept? Yeah, confirm me quickly in the chat box if you're
Yeah,
clear.
so it's a temporary variable and it does not override.
Swati, what do you mean by it does not override? Can you just be more clear with your point?
That's what, like it's like var when we say v1, if we give integer values, and for the second print statement, if we give any boolean value, so it will be compilation error, which means that it will not override the second
Okay.
integer, second
Okay,
variable assignment.
Okay, got it. Overwrite. Okay, fine. Sorry. You are right, Swati. You are right. Then there are two more types of variables, which I won't discuss in general, but you have to know. Transient and volatile variables. I'll be explaining what are these variables later. This is too early, but I'm just giving you for information sake. There are two more types of variables in Java. What is transient and volatile variables? Okay. Is this clear? Any doubts so far?
Yeah, it's okay. So, Rahul sir, this var variable, is it a good programming practice to use? Like in any interview question, what will be the question type for this?
Like
variable?
they'll ask you to write a variable without using any data types.
Okay, okay.
You have to not use any data types. Like at the end of the day, what I want to say is I want to hide the actual data type I'm using for this variable. The value should be passed, but the end user should not know what is the exact data type. I'm working on it. Fair deal?
Okay,
Fair deal,
okay.
Swati?
Yeah, okay.
Now, how can we use, can we print a statement along with a variable? Well, yes. I'll say value of the first variable is, got it? Is this clear, everyone? Along with the
Why
print,
this plus B10?
we are concatenating, we are joining the variable with this sentence.
So
If
where
you,
we define this variable B10?
yeah, you have seen at the top, right? Forgot, Shiv? You have declared at the top, forgot?
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this clear, everyone? How do we attach a variable to a string? How do we tag a variable to the original string?
Yes.
I'll say value of the second variable. Clear? Is this clear? How do we tag along a variable with a string?
Yeah, can you go up, Rahul, for the short which you just shown? So the first value is 4893. That is being started from there.
No, the actual value starts from, if you see the range of short, it starts from minus 32,768 to 32,767.
Okay, but you initialize that value from that one, right? Minus
Yeah,
4893.
yeah, this is the value I have given.
Okay, okay, got it.
Now,
And why
Even
it is
though
positive for 11? B11 you given some positive value?
I gave the value. See, I wanted to give positive value, I gave a positive value, okay?
Okay, got it. Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the another way of using a statement along with a variable? Okay. I'll say value of the third variable is, I will say percentage D, comma A1. Got it? Now, if you don't want to use any plus symbol, so there's another concept in println called as system.out of printf. Dot printf means prints the data in a formatted way. Okay. So now you don't want to use any plus symbol to tag the variable along with the sentence. So what we need to do here, now I'll say value of the third variable is percentage D. When I say percentage D represents an integer. Okay. When I say percentage S, that represents a string. When I say percentage F, it represents a float value. When I say percentage C, it represents a character. Got it? Now you know that at this particular position, you want to pass an integer value. So instead of using any plus symbol, what I'm saying here, and I will say value of the third variable is percentage D, and value of fourth variable got it? Now what will happen here? Now this value A4 will be going into this percentage D. The value B5 will be going into this percentage C. Is this clear how we use the system.out.printf? This is one of the other ways of joining the variables with the existing string. If you don't want to use any plus symbol, then this is one alternate way. Is this clear?
And how does it understands that A4 has to go into percentage D and B5 into
It will
percentage?
follow the order of insertion. Whatever the order of variables you have given, it will follow the same order.
Okay. It follows respectively.
Yes.
First to first and second to second. Okay.
Yes. I hope this point is clear for everyone.
Yeah, can you run it, Rahul?
Clear?
Yeah.
Any doubts so far?
No.
If we pass a different data type, like let me do one thing. Instead of B5, I'll say, okay, this B8 is what? It is a float value. But here what I'm passing, instead of a character, I'm passing a float value. Let us see how it behaves. It will throw a compilation error. It will throw a runtime error. It is saying like illegal format conversion exception. Okay. Clear? Any doubts so far?
This one is good. So in the above printf statement, if you just do system.out.print, what will be the output for this formatting thing? In the above printf statement, yeah, this one. If you just do as a system.out.print, not printf.
Print means it will not work out. It
It
will
won't
throw an
work
error.
out. Okay,
That is why I
okay,
told printf.
okay.
And Rahul, how can we print the above line without using percentage %d and percentage %c?
If you don't want to use any percentage d or percentage c, then you have to join the values like this. Value of the third variable. Got it? You have to use the plus symbol again.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. Everyone has their own comfort zone. I'm just giving you the different options.
So either of the print is okay, right?
Either of the print statements is okay. But the problem with printf is it just prints the data onto the console. It will not move the cursor to the next line. Got it?
Okay.
If you want to move the cursor to the next line, you have to put /n at the end.
Mm. Got it.
Clear?
Yes.
Rahul, so for Boolean, how it will be like, how can we do this? Like percentage is possible for that?
Well, let me also see. Okay, let's give a try.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it? We
Yeah.
have to give percentage b.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
I mean, so for some people, it might look very silly for some people, but these are the very important things that we need to know, because the interviewer can take a hell out of your life if he decides to play with you with the print statement only. If the interviewer decides like he wants to play a big game with you only with the fundamentals, he will play a rock paper scissors with print statement only, because now we have seen, right, how many kinds of print statements that we can have. Yeah.
3,
Three.
Sorry.
3.
3. I didn't get you.
3 kinds of print statements are there.
4. One is system.out.print, one is system.println, printf system.out.println. Forgot err.println.
Yes, okay.
So what is the difference between this printf?
Printf means we are formatting the data, right? If you see here, printf means I don't want to use any plus symbols. In between, what I will say, if I'm passing the integer value, I'll say percentage %d, percentage %c. This is the use case.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to use any percentages, symbols and all, you want to go with the pluses, you can go with only plus.
Now for this with plus statement, if I use printf,
It won't,
is
it is
it
not a right use case. You have to go for println and all the stuff.
okay?
Okay, we have covered almost all the print statements. I hope this is clear for everyone.
Yes.
Can anyone tell me the answer for this?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, please.
1 second.
9532
This
9.5.
95329.25. But here I think we need to store, yeah. But that would be like a normal, and we can store this value to some other variable also, right?
Well, I can show you that also.
Right, v4 equals to v3, and then we can directly print v4.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. That would also come and give the same result. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it? Now we understood the importance of var. Now I don't remember the data types. In that situations, I can do it.
So here we don't mention the V4, we don't define the V4 also, it will print the same answer, right?
Yeah, because internet will decide that it has to take a double value. Okay.
Please come again.
See, what is this? I'm passing a float value. For a
Yes,
float value, I'm adding with the integer value. So
yes,
ultimately, what will be the answer? It's a float value, right?
yes.
So internet will store it as float.
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah, got it.
So again, it will print a double value. Got it? Is this clear, everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, it is clear. It is basically depends on the range, right? Whatever range is for that particular variable type,
Hmm.
and it will be treated the same kind of way. First
Yes.
initialization is there, then
Hmm.
second initialization would be treated as the same.
Yes. Okay. So far, so good with the variables.
Yep.
Yes.
Great. Great to know, guys. So this is it about the variables. This is the thing about the variables. There are 4 more types of variables I have to discuss, but that's not the right time. Now it's not the right time. After some sessions of Java, I can discuss other types of variables. Now let us understand the concept of strings. Okay, what is a string?
So you created this class under this package, right? 20,
Yes.
31st and 25.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
What is string? String is nothing but combination of characters. Always remember, a character can be a small letter, capital letter, number, special character, white space. All of this constitute as a part of a character. Now, how do we syntax of declaring a string? Got it? This is how I declare a value to a string. Is this clear? Any doubts so far?
It's clear.
Okay. When I say s2.length prints the number of characters present in the string. Can anyone tell me the length of the string?
Length of the string, right?
Hmm.
That is
4. Is it 4?
34,
Hmm?
34,
34. 34.
Yes, 34 it is. I hope everyone is clear so far.
yeah. So you used a length function, right? To
Dot length function.
got it.
s2 dot is empty checks if the given string is empty or not. What is the answer?
S2 is empty.
False. False.
True or false?
It
False.
would be false.
false,
Yes, it is false. Converts the
It will convert all the string into the uppercase.
capital letters.
Yeah. It is already lowercase, right?
No, it's a mix. It's a mix, if you see.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes, it's clear. Can you
Okay.
go up, Rahul, once? Where you started the string from?
Yeah, you can see, right?
Yeah, got it.
Text the string is starting with the word sample. What is the answer for this?
So it will, I mean,
Sample string we are understanding.
No. What is the function here? Starts with what I'm doing here. I'm checking whether the string
True. It is true
starting
because
with
it
the
is
word
starting with
sample.
sample.
Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Okay. Can anyone tell me the answer for this?
It is false because what are the one you have is with starting with uppercase letter. The other one is lowercase.
Yes, correct. He's right, yeah.
Can anyone tell me the answer for this?
It is again true.
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 What is the answer for this?
False.
False.
It is true.
It's
It is true because it is matching the entire string with entire string.
Yeah. It's matching the entire string with entire string.
Stars.
Right. Clear?
Yep.
Clear?
Yeah, it is clear.
So, what is the output of this? Wait. Yeah. No, what is the output of this?
1 second.
True.
I think it will change to the whole lowercase.
What are the sample
First,
string?
yeah, it's
Your
it
understanding.
change it will be true because
It will
first
be
it's
true because it
changing
is converting
True,
it to
actually.
lowercase and then
One
it's
by one,
starting with the
one by
lowercase
one.
only.
Yeah, one by one.
True, it's
It's true, it's true. Okay.
Can you please explain that one? How it will be true?
So, first what I'm doing, I'm converting the string to lowercase.
Okay.
Converting the string to small letters. Once I convert the string to small letters, then what will be the string? Check if the word is starting with the word sample string or not.
Yeah.
Got it? Now what is this? If you see the s2 dot lowercase, now this is a string. So
We can
internally
check
what
it
is
like uppercase also, right?
yeah, that you can do, but I'm just explaining it for Shakti. Is this clear? Internally this will be the show. Shakti, is this clear?
Yes. 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 Start.
Checks if the given string is ending with understanding. What is the answer?
True.
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 Okay. What's the answer here?
True, because you're comparing whole string with the whole string.
Yes. So what is the answer here?
True.
True.
True. Now, is this what's the answer for that?
True.
True.
Now,
False.
False.
I hope everyone is able to understand the functions. That's good to know.
And these functions are inbuilt, which are in camel
Inbuilt.
case, correct?
Yeah, these are all inbuilt in camel case. Yes.
And these functions following the case sensitive, right?
Yes, these functions are case sensitive. You have to give it as it is. Replace the word sample with example. So what will be the output string here? Example string we are understanding. Clear?
Okay.
Is this clear? Any doubt?
Good so far. Thank you.
Now, what would be the answer?
This is target is being replaced by examples.
Yeah, but the original string has the word samples.
It will be replaced as
No.
It will return errors.
False. Yes, we'll add.
It will not print or throw any error message if the word to be replaced is not found. Instead, it will print the original string. Okay.
can you elaborate it once more, Rahul?
The word samples is not present in the original string, the whole, because when you're trying to replace it will check for the whole word. It will not check for the
Yeah, not
partial
the-
word.
got it. Yeah.
So the samples word is not present. Since the samples word is not present, it will print the original string only.
Mhm.
Now, can anyone tell me the answer for this?
It will
All
change
small
the
e's will
e small e
change
to
to
the
capital E.
Change it to the capital E.
All changes.
Yes.
E. All.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you once run the samples and examples where the samples word is not there in the string? Can you
This
run
is
that?
it will print the original string here.
Okay. The whole string it should. I thought it'll give only one word. Okay,
No.
thank you.
Is this clear, everyone?
Yeah, Rahul,
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
Now,
Or will be replaced with verb.
It will be replacing R to where.
okay. Okay. That's cool. So everyone is clear till here. That's good to know. Yep. So like this, there are more and more functions, guys. Like I at least need another 40-45 minutes for me to cover all the remaining functions, because those many functions are there to cover for us. And in real time also we'll be using all of this function. All of these functions will be used especially in Selenium while we are scrapping the web page. We'll definitely use all of the string functions. This is just the beginning. You will see a lot of string functions coming up. Yeah, because there are more. I mean, I just realized that we have 5 more minutes of time, and if I discuss more and more functions also, will be anyways incomplete. Those are the important functions. I don't want to take it in a hurry. So that's the reason. So just try to understand the string functions and just try to practice the variables part, especially the var part.
Yeah. So one thing I want to know, Rahul, there are a list of any uh, string functions, or is it like?
No, I will explain you. You will split is too early, Shivani. Split is too early. That is not the right use case now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The list, see, there's a very big list. I cannot see. There is no particular article where you'll get the complete list. I've experimented with the whole functions of Java, and I'm telling you. Got it, Shiv? Whatever functions you discuss in the class, that will serve as a template for you in the future sessions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the thing from my side for today. And I want all of you to go through the variables part. Okay. Yep. Any doubts, any queries?
We are good so far.
Good so far. Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll see you all on Monday at the same time, and there won't be any, I mean, we will finish up the complete strings on a Monday. It will take at least easily 45 minutes to 50 minutes to cover all the string functions, like how we discussed each and every example. I hope you are enjoying the examples, right? Like instead of teaching the function only, we are giving you more examples, more use cases so that you'll understand in the real time. I hope this is fine with all of you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Rahul.
Great. Great then. We'll see you all on a Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Rahul.
Thank you all. Bye bye.